It actually feels pretty damn good to be back in Sweden now. I have like 2 hours before I start my shift at Ride Store, and I'm gonna go and do some parkour training before that.
Nästa Slussen.
I really have been missing these beautiful streets in Stockholm. Feels good to be back. So this is an iconic spot in Stockholm for one reason. The people who live here actually think they have a legal right to ask people to not train here if they put up a sign, which obviously is not true. So this is where we're gonna train today. Darn slippery today. Not a single big jump is gonna be done, but it's nice to just get some small precisions and flow training. I swear it gets so much slippery with the snow than if it's just wet. I'm amazed that this one is still alive. Like, I bought it 6 years ago and it's been through so much shit with me. Look how convenient that is. So I wanted to do the jump from that one to this one. That's usually a fairly easy jump, but not when the takeoff is like that. I want to see if I can do some concrete and stuff maybe. Speed step out instead maybe. I slip already in the run-up. There's just like ice and stuff everywhere. So I think that's the key. Kind of just walk into it and do everything with your arms. They just ruined the spot anyway. Okay, yeah, that's it for this training. I'm just gonna finish with like 30 minutes of doing this jump like 100 times or some repetitions, but I'm gonna spare you guys that. Regarding that sign though, I do encourage everybody to train here, but just don't jump on these ones. That is one of the reasons people don't want us training here, because when we jump on those, a lot of dust falls down. Yeah, just don't jump on that one, and be polite to people that come from here and talk to us, because most of the people here are pretty cool with us training here. There's just a few that really don't like it, so just be polite and keep training. That's not the best first flight. Don't know what happened really, just crashed. It lasted good in Asia at least. Wasn't ready for the Swedish weather. There's nothing really for you to connect with anymore. It's gonna be interesting to see if I destroyed it completely or if I actually can just replace the propellers and give it another go. Unfortunately I didn't bring any extra, so yeah, have to try that another day, but it looks pretty fucked. We can enjoy the sunset though from here instead. It's very nice. There we actually have the propeller that fell off. That's actually pretty sad. I bought it like a birthday present for my 25th birthday to myself. I hope it can be fixed somehow. And I didn't get the shots I wanted either, so... I am also lucky that we had ice, because otherwise it would just have got wet and sunk to the bottom. Slight change in plans then, I guess. My plan was to fly around that one over there, out over the ice, while overlooking the sunset. But I guess there's another day for that. I'm gonna update you guys how it comes out with the drone later. But I was thinking we could talk a little bit about this Wednesday video and the format it is. But I can also see now that my windbreaker for the microphone is off. I have dropped that one as well. So let's go to some more quiet place for that. So here's the thing, I started doing the Sunday videos like a challenge to myself. I wanted to challenge myself to make one video every week, and personally to make something that was fun enough for me, myself, to make a video about. And I did really enjoy that, like, it was really fun. After like 4 months, I did a lot of climbing videos in Stockholm because I felt like it. And that got a lot of traction. That was also when it became a little bit scary for me, and also I didn't enjoy it as much because I didn't have any plans to make any other big climbing videos. It was just like, oh, this is what I want to make for Sunday's video, because I really been wanting to climb this building for a while. And then I did all of that, and then after I had done all of that, then people started coming and like, wow, I want to see some more climb, what's your next big mission? And I was like, whoa, this was not my intention at all. Like, I do not want to make only climbing videos, but now I almost felt like I have to. And yeah, that's where the channel took a turn that I didn't want it to take. So I did a few climbing videos more, and I did really enjoy them, but I stopped making them for a while and just make like travel videos or totally different videos, and I get pretty good response for that, and I'm really happy for that. And I also feel like most of the people that were only here for the climbs is no longer here, which also feels like I really appreciate all the support and like the people that watch the videos. But what I do appreciate even more is everybody who watched the videos, even though it's not climbings, that might actually be slightly interested in the type of videos I make or the style of videos I make. And for that I'm truly thankful. That feels so good, and I feel like I enjoy making videos much more now than before. I will still make them because I love them, but I will make them because I want to make them and not because I feel like I have to. So whenever I feel like doing them, I'm gonna do them. But look at this. I do not feel like doing them. But anyway, this Wednesday video is gonna be a looser format than the Sundays, and it's also gonna be like, I feel like I couldn't communicate anything with people. Like if people asked something, I could reply in a video, but then maybe I only published it that like 3 weeks later, and then it felt strange to have that reply in the video, so I just cut it out. So I wanted something like this, where I can actually sit down, communicate. Before I felt like there's me behind a wall throwing over a video every Sunday and then shut up. And then I just shut up until the next Sunday and I throw another little video over there. And I wanted to tear that wall down, like all of that hypothetical stuff. I don't really know, but yeah, I think you get the point. In short, the Wednesday video is gonna be a looser format where I can actually talk, and it's gonna be a challenge in making interesting videos. That was what this channel was in the beginning, and that's kind of what I want to take it back to make it a challenge for myself in something that I enjoy doing. And I enjoy doing videos, and I wanna, yeah, so you see how the curves collide there. Alright, I hope that explained a few things. Like next week is gonna be different. Like this week was quite hectic for me. I didn't do anything really except crashing the drone and train some parkour. When you have been out traveling for 2 months, you have a lot of stuff to take care of when you get back, and yeah, that's what I've been doing. But now later this week I'm gonna travel again up north in Sweden to the mountains. Really looking forward to that. It's gonna be skiing, and then 2 weeks after that I'm going to Spain for a couple of days with Ride Store, and then I'm back in Stockholm, and then it's gonna be springtime, and I'm excited for that as well. So that is my schedule for the coming month, 3 weeks. See you guys in the next video. Puss och kram. No, I forgot, we gotta go and test the drone. Yeah, let's go and test the drone. I actually think that it's only the propellers that might be broken. I'm gonna go now and buy some new propellers, and then we're gonna go and try out the drone. So, according to Google, this store is where we find the cheapest drone blade. And I had no idea we had such a big store in here. We're back out with new blades I bought. I'm very interested in see how this is gonna go, and I'm also slightly nervous. I triple checked everything, so like the blades are on as they should as well. So except for the reason that this place is close to my home and there's no people to crash on here, I have a very specific reason why I wanted to try the drone here. One of my favorite climbs over there, they are deconstructioning the whole thing, so I want to fly and have a look. Let's try it out. It's working just fine. It is working just fine. It was just the propellers. Like, that's a quite good review. Like, I crashed it from a good height, and the only thing that happened was the propellers and some aesthetic damage. But yeah, good job. See you guys in the next video. Puss och kram.